about 8 o'clock right now, and 8 o'clock is our usual starting time that we do our open mic. Well, I shouldn't say 8 o'clock is the usual starting time, because really, even when we get together in real life and we're face to face, 8:05, 8:10, 8 o'clock sometimes is when people actually start doing music or poetry. So the advantage of online is that I can be much more prompt. So, I don't know, for what that's worth. Can you guys hear me well enough? Is this coming through? Check, 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 check. It's beautiful tonight because it's raining. Hey, Carla. Hey, Carla. And there's the wonderful sound that I'm getting of traffic rolling by my house here on East Main Street, and I'm getting the rain in the background and in the foreground. It's out the window in front of me, and it's just very peaceful, very relaxing, except for my dogs. One of my dogs is scared of the rain, little Callie over here. I'll show you, although she's doing pretty good. Hey, Callie. Hey, sweetheart. If it starts to thunder or lightning, she will run frantically into my room and she'll get into my closet. And then I've got my other dogs here. You can see Bea down there. Hi, Bea. And then Honey. Right now, everything is peaceful. But if anybody runs across the front yard on the sidewalk, which won't happen in the rain probably, or if a big car goes by or some kind of noise, these dogs will probably freak out and then they'll get real anxious. But maybe tonight they'll just be cool. Alright, that's all the talking I'm going to do, other than just to say how thankful I am, because 2 weeks ago today I had just gotten Honey, my little 3-legged 10-and-a-half, 11-year-old dog, back from the emergency vet because he got attacked by another one of my dogs who's not in the shot right now, who I still have, who's a beautiful dog, Crow. Love that dog dearly. For some reason though, he's not getting along with Honey. He's turned on him a couple times. No other issues with him, but now I'm kind of in a dilemma of I need to probably find a new home for Crow, but I love him dearly, but I need to keep my more vulnerable dog safe. So Crow's not here, but Honey is, and he's doing so much better 2 weeks later. Incredible improvements. I won't go into the details of what happened, but it looked really grim a couple weeks ago. So I'm very thankful for that. I'll put this microphone down and share a couple original songs and maybe a cover, and then we'll progress into the evening. It's a song called Did You? Last time I saw you, it was late in the day, or was it? Time seems to stand still now that I don't see you like I did day to day. Did you see me the time before? Well, I didn't want to bother you, so I kept on walking. I've been waiting to see you. I've been waiting to see you. Did you see me in your dreams? Sometimes you're in mine. It's not that I need you, but I need you. I like you better in my life. I've been waiting to see you. I've been waiting to see you. taught myself some things I thought I knew. You taught me something I keep with me. I hope I didn't make you dumb. I've been waiting to see you. 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 Am I overwhelming with how close my guitar is to the camera? Does it sound too loud? Am I singing so loud that I'm blasting you out? Or is it hard to hear because of the rain and other things happening? Bueller? Bueller? All right, I'm going to assume it's coming through all right then. Let's progress onward, upward. Here's a little song about my favorite city in the entire world and the city that I currently live in and most of us currently live in. Carla said no. So does that mean no, I'm not blasting you out, or no, it's not loud enough? I'm so confused. Okay, it's fine. All right. It's a little song called Chattanooga. Chattanooga, one of the only... start over. Chattanooga, one of the sweetest names that I've ever known. Chattanooga, one of the only places I've called home. I see the mountains rise so high. The sun outside today is so bright. The people here make up my life. They make up my life. Thanks, Ray. Thanks, Carla. Chattanooga, many people, many thoughts call this home. Chattanooga, some of us think some of us don't belong. The city has built its strong walls. Eventually, well, they may fall. But the people here are the backbone. They are the backbone. Chattanooga, you didn't raise me, but I've learned so much here. Chattanooga, you aren't a loved one, but I hold you so dear. The last few years have gone so fast. I can't believe it may not last. I'd like to raise a family here. Raise a family here. Chattanooga, one of the sweetest names I've ever known. Chattanooga, one of the only places I've called. Oh, I've called home. When I start to hear one of my dogs begin snoring while I'm singing and playing, I take that as a sign of deep admiration and respect. Bea, come here, buddy. Come here. So, hopefully no one else is snoring, but just in case it begins, I'll just do one more song here. Come here, girl. Oh. Okay. Do one more here before my little one here takes over. Hey. Or before she freaks out because of the oncoming traffic. Every time I think of you, I get a shot right through into a bolt of blue. It's a problem of mine, it's a problem of thine, living a life that I can't leave behind. There's no sense in telling me the absence of the truth won't set you free. That's the way that it goes, and that's what nobody knows. And every day my confusion grows. Every time I see you falling, I get down on my knees and pray. I'm waiting for that final moment. You say the words that I can't say. I feel fine and I feel good. I feel like I never should. Whenever I get this way, I just don't know what to say. Why can't we be ourselves like we were meant to be? There's no sense in telling me the absence of the truth won't set you free. And that's the way that it goes, and that's what nobody knows. And every day my confusion grows. Every time I see you falling, I get down on my knees and pray. I'm waiting for that final moment. You say the word that I can't say. Yes, every time I see you falling, I get down on my knees and pray. I'm waiting for that final say the word that I can't say. I walked across an empty land. I knew the pathway like the back of my hand. I felt the earth against my feet. Sat by the river and it made me complete. A simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need someone to rely on. So tell me when, gonna let me in. I'm getting old and I need somewhere to begin. I came across a fallen tree. I felt the branches of it looking at me. Is this the place we used to love? Is this the place that I've been dreaming of? A simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need someone to rely on. Oh, tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. And if you have a minute, why don't we go talk about it somewhere only we know? 'Cause this could be the end of everything. So why don't we go somewhere only we know? Speaking of going somewhere only we know, I think we're definitely to a place where we could start getting back together in small groups on Monday nights. We would have to initially limit it to 10 people, and so we'd have to be creative on how we do that and maybe try to figure out a way. There may not be 10 people yet that want to meet together in person, or 10 people that feel comfortable meeting in person yet. But we want to open that up. It may be even as soon as next Monday night, because we could definitely have social distancing. We could definitely have plenty of space, but we could see each other in person and be able to share the music and everything. Maybe not do the potluck food, but you know, bring your own food and maybe share coffee or something like that. So more details to come about that, but that's definitely doable. That still keeps people safe who feel comfortable doing that. So stay tuned, and soon, maybe even within a week, some of us will be somewhere that only we know, except other people will know too, because I won't make it, you know, private. But let's see who else is going to perform tonight at Open Mic at the Well.